Hi guys, welcome to another video from Quattrotech Cars. In this video we're taking a look at our A6 Saloon. This is a 2017 model. It's the 1.8 turbo 190 PS edition. It's got the Tronic transmission and it's finished in brilliant black. This particular car has only had one owner from when it was new. So as I walk around it, you can just see the well-kept condition of the bodywork. It's got quite an unusual spec as well, so you won't see many of these A6s with the sunroof, as you can see just there. And it was also equipped with the really useful technology pack, which I'll go into in further detail through the video. A quick look into the boot of the A6 Saloon. Nice, really long and deep loading space for these cars. On top of that, the rear seats fold down flat, so you can have an even further space to fit your bigger luggage in. Up here, you've got the hanger. You have those on both sides as well. And then just through there, you've got the speakers that go through the parcel shelf. And underneath here you have the space saver spare wheel, and the triangle. Looking in the area of the back seats, it's all in really good nick. You've got everything there from original, so you've got things like the seat headrests. You've got your Isofix mounts along the bottom there. Even inside here in the armrest, you've got the original first aid kit in there. And that easily just pops in like so. You have your separate climate control for the rear passengers there, where you can change the direction of flow and temperature, and the 12-volt socket just down there. It's worth noting as well, this car has no kind of funky smells to it. You can only really smell that leather interior. So you have these little, what were meant to be ashtrays, but it doesn't look like it's ever been used. And I'm just going to show you the driver's seat now. So into the front, you've got everything you would expect in an Audi A6 of this age. So starting with things like your window controls there with the child lock. You've got your wing mirror controls with the demist function as well. Central locking. You have, of course, the automatic lights. The steering wheel controls. And you can see in front of the driver there, because this car is equipped with the technology pack, you've got the larger screen. So for instance, right now I've got the navigation map on there. That's just one of the settings. And the screen up here is also bigger. So the technology pack, instead of having the SD cards, you have a hard drive, which just makes everything a little bit more crisp and a bit quicker than what it would normally be. You have the Audi multimedia, so you can still play CDs. You've got your air conditioning with climate control, heated seats of course, push start button, and the really easy to use MMI system. So I've displayed everything I can in the pictures, but it's always handy to go through it with the video. So when it comes to radio, you've got access to DAB, FM and AM, and then alternatively you can still plug into an auxiliary. It's got the hard drive, of course, so the jukebox, you can actually download music onto your car, which is pretty handy. The individual mode on this car, you can change the feel of the engine and gearbox and the steering, but not the suspension. Telephone, it's got Bluetooth, so you can connect up that way. And navigation, just to show you again, there is the map. Down here you've got some nice space for cup holders, and that tidies away neatly. a little bit of space just under there as well if I get the gear stick out of the way. Under here you have USBs, and there is the little aux for you, and another 12-volt socket just there. And then just a little bit more storage for you underneath. One last thing, you've got your cruise control just through there as well. Try and get it to focus. There you go. With the navigation alongside the technology pack, not only do you get a bigger screen, but you also get this little pad here. So ordinarily, you've got the numbers 1 to 6 for different settings. However, if I want to go and put in my destination, and then if I go on free search, this is just one way of doing it, you get this little emblem down on the left of the screen. And then if we look down here, we can see the numbers have changed. So if I literally put a 0, and if I put a P, and a C, it's not going to exist. But it's just a little bit easier than having to twiddle through all of the letters or numbers. So there's a little detailed video of our A6 Saloon. All of our cars here go through a structured mechanical check with the guys at Quattrotech. The service history for all the cars will be listed in the advert for you as well. And we'll make sure that all servicing is up to date before you drive our car home after purchase. The car will come through an MOT at point of arrival, and it will also come with 6-month roadside assistance and a 6-month warranty. So that warranty is national, so you can use that at any VAT registered garage in the UK. If you have any questions about this car, or if you'd like to book a test drive or appointment, please feel free to give us a call and one of us will be happy to help. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Goodbye.